Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an empty candle review. These are candles that I have burned pretty much throughout the last week and a half, and I just wanted to do my review on them, what I liked about the scent throw, the cold sniff, what I liked about how the candle performed, and all that jazz. So let's start. I have candles from Yankee, Bath and Body Works, and then one Grannys candle. So let's get the Grannys candle out of the way. This is a Butterball candle from Grannys, and this is in the scent Strawberry Lemonade. Not sure if you guys can see that or not, but this was a candle that I had gotten in the beginning of summer. And I just kind of got to it and thought that I would burn it in the guinea pig room, which is basically what I use all of the Butterballs for. This candle had a very distinct strawberry lemonade scent. It was a really good scent. The scent throw wasn't as strong as I would have perhaps liked it to be, but it was kind of more of a background scent, which is fine. I didn't really want anything too overpowering for the guinea pigs, but as you can see, it burned pretty good for a Butterball. I believe, you know, these candles have kind of gone through the ringer. I feel like the shape of the Butterball, it's so cute. I actually have a Butterball burning right here. I'll show you guys. This is American Pride. So this one is halfway melted here, or burnt down. But, and you can see that there's like an even wax pool going all the way around. I'm just going to be really careful when I put that back up. But anyway, so I feel like sometimes people don't get an even wax pool with the Butterballs. Reason being, and I feel like this is my solution to the problem, I don't trim the wicks on these at all, ever. Before burn, during burn, whatever. I never trim the wicks on these, just because I think that the shape is kind of what can do you in. It's really narrow on top, and then as you can see, it gets wider throughout the middle. So I don't burn the wicks on these. I know they say that, you know, you're recommended like that you should, but I don't, unless there is a huge, you know, wick that has formed, like the top gets, you know, kind of mushroomy. I will trim off a little bit of the mushroom remnants on the top if it's there. This one, it wasn't. So it burned pretty good. There's just a little bit of wax left on the bottom. I'll clean this out and reuse this jar. So this one, you can still even smell the strawberry lemonade. It's a really good summer scent. Next, let's get into Yankee. This was my favorite of all summer from Yankee. This was Lake Sunset. I actually got this at the Yankee Candle Outlet store. I paid very minimal, like half off of what the regular retail store is. That's how I do my Yankee candles. From now on, I never pay full price. But this is in the Fresh collection, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's kind of cologne-y, yet fresh. It's just a really good summertime scent. The wax, as you can see, is a light pink, and then I just love that label. The label is what really sold me, and then the smell also. But burn wise, the scent of this candle was really strong to begin with, and then all of a sudden mid-range it kind of, you know, slowly went down. That's kind of what Yankee candles do for me. When I first light a Yankee candle, it's really fragrant, and then once I get kind of down further and further, it just kind of fizzles out. But this one was really strong. Again, this is the large jar, 22 ounce, and performance-wise, as you can see, yes, there are a few rings on the sides, but you know what? You're not seeing a tremendous amount of chunks of wax on the side. I did have to use an Illumilid on this mid-range because I do trim the wicks on these candles, but if I had the chance to buy this candle again, I definitely would. This was definitely a winner for me. A little bit of black, you know, on the top. That's just from using the Illumilid. But whoop-de-doo, it just comes right off if you soak it in warm soapy water. So the next candle that I finished from Yankee was Juicy Watermelon. Love this candle. Would definitely repurchase this candle again. Again, this is the large jar, 22 ounce, and I got this also, actually I got this at the regular retail store. This was a semi-annual sale purchase. Got it for dirt cheap. It's obviously in the fruit category. And what I love about this candle is it literally smelled pretty much all the way through. It was a very strong scent, and the scent of this smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. I can still smell it. It's like definite watermelon candy to me, and I love it. Did have to use an Illumilid on it. As you can see, there are a few wax, you know, spillages on the side, the rings, but other than that, it burned pretty nicely. Just a few little wax, you know, rings on the sides. But other than that, this was a really, really good candle. As you can see, they're set on the top from the Illumilid, big whoop-de-doo, whatever. So, those are my two Yankee candles. Next, let's get into the Bath & Body Works candles. The first one I have is Strawberry number 8. This was in the Fresh Picked that came out in the spring/summer, and I'll just read you the description. Underneath it just says, simple and pure, sun-ripened strawberries are highlighted by mango nectar and soft peach blossoms. So, this burned like a charm. An absolute charm. Synthetic strawberries, yes, but it burned like a charm. This is one of my favorites too for summer. They really, really stepped up their game, Bath & Body Works did, on their candle wicks. Strong scent throw, I would have to say, filled up the whole entire room. It was really, really good. Love the label. As you can see, it's fresh. It is summery, springy, everything you could think of, like a picnic. It's got that gingham print on the top there, and it just burned flawlessly. Like, I didn't trim the wicks. I didn't have any problem with this whatsoever. It was just amazing. If I could repurchase this again, I would repurchase it now, and then I would save it for summer because I'm a seasonal burner. So, next candle that I have that I'm so obsessed with this candle. You guys have no idea. This is the Lemon Mint Leaf. And this is also one that I bought around springtime. And this, well, let me just read the description for you. Fresh cut lemon balm and spearmint leaves give this refreshing lift to a blend of vetiver and citrus. Oh my God. This candle is like the shit. If they could make this candle into, what I want to say, body care, like, my life would be completely complete. Here's the label. Cute lemons, you know, mint leaves in the back. The wax kind of did turn a little off color, but as you can see, it is mint green. Love. Oh my gosh, the scent of this is just to die for. It is a throw in your face scent. It's going to hit you like a ton of bricks, and I love it. The lemon is strong, the mint is strong. You can get spearmint in there. It is just beautiful. Burn is excellent, no problems whatsoever. Went all the way down, extinguished by itself. Just amazing. Would I buy this candle again? Absolutely. Have I? Yes. It's a good candle. Nice treat for any time of the year. Next one I have is Coconut Leaves. And this candle reads, be transported to the tropics with this fusion of juicy tangerine, papaya, and jasmine that gives way to soothing coconut and vanilla notes. Now, everybody was kind of raving about this candle, and I didn't really find anything too inviting about it. Cold sniff, you can definitely, you know, smell that coconut in there. It's a very sweet coconut, but to me, it just wasn't strong. Like, if I went outside, came back in, I could smell it. It was a very light scent, but when I was just sitting in my living room, I really couldn't smell it too much. But to be perfectly honest, for me, I like candles that are going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Like, if I'm going to buy a candle, I sure as hell want to smell it. So, and I don't want the scent to be light. I want it to be strong. Some people are complete opposite. Some people don't like the strong scent and they just like a very, you know, background scent note. So I guess it all depends on what you like. But this one I would not buy again. I just didn't think it was strong enough for me. And then last but not least, I have First Bloom. And this one on the bottom reads, this fragrant blend of peony, apple blossom, and plumeria captures the essence of the very first bloom of the season. This one I was a little bit on the fence about. Okay, burn was awesome. Label's awesome. Beautiful light pink wax that looks like shit now. You know, whatever. This is what it looks like on the inside, you know, barely any residue around the candle. I just didn't like the scent throw of this. Again, it wasn't a hit you in your face. Yes, it was a very pleasant floral background scent. When I would go outside and come back in, though, I could barely smell it again. And I don't know if it was because I was burning it when it was really hot outside. Sometimes I notice, too, in the summer, candles are not as strong for me in the summer as they are in the fall and winter. And I feel like it has something to do with the weather being so hot outside. I don't know if that dulls the scent at all for me or, you know, what it is. But, would I repurchase this one again? Absolutely not. I got this in body care for my daughter when they had the fresh picked, and I still have to check in with her to see how she likes it. I got the tangerines. She got the First Bloom. I love the tangerines. I mean, the tangerines by far in body care is like #1. But anyway, we're talking about candles here. I kind of got off topic. So yeah, would I repurchase this one again? Nah, I would not. I would not. But so yeah, so that was my little candle review. Sorry I went over the 10-minute mark, but I hope you guys found this video very informative. If you have any of these candles, let me know how you like them down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.